What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, for the first time in a very, very long time, we are on location at McDonald's to celebrate the brand new sweet and spicy honey barbecue chicken tenders. And I guess the full proper name is sweet and spicy honey barbecue glazed tenders, because they have this honey barbecue glaze on them. So these are the regular chicken tenders here at McDonald's, but with a blend of like brown sugar, paprika, garlic powder, and like chili pepper. And man, really smell delicious, like a really robust smell. I'd say very appropriate amount of coverage. You know, sometimes, you know, we reviewed those DQ honey barbecue chicken strips a long time ago, or chicken fingers, I guess they call them. And like the coverage was a little spotty. This is pretty nice. So they come in packs of 4, 6, or 10. We opted for the 4-pack. And those go for $4.49 for the 4-piece. It's $6.49 for the 6, and I think it's $9.99 for the 10. So, you know, they're around $1 a piece no matter how many you get, essentially. So
take a look.
Here is what they look like. This one's a little less covered than some of the others, so maybe we'll grab a different one. So okay, maybe I do take back a few of those words that I said earlier, but here's what this thing looks like. So it is, you know, whoop, I got lucky right there. That would have ruined this because they are very wet and it would have just been table flavored chicken strip. Chicken tender. See, that's the thing. So there's chicken fingers, chicken tenders, chicken strips, you know, just like everything's different, you know what I mean? So here, chickens are tender. Just remember that. Man. Well, first and foremost, as we talked about on review 18, McDonald's makes one heck of a chicken tender. So they're starting with something great. They threw in this, and I gotta tell you, I taste a lot of garlic. I taste a decent amount of chili powder. It's got the sweetness of the brown sugar. The paprika's coming through it. You know, like, it's got a little bit of that, Nashville hot chicken flair to it with the paprika, I gotta say. Man, these are really good. Here, Ryan, I'm gonna let you play with the fork here. Here's yours. Man. Really good, like a good mix of sweet and heat. Like, the heat is a little bit dialed back. It's certainly not, it's not spicy by any means, but it's in there. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. The sweetness is great, good contrast. And I think in terms of McDonald's first foray into a glazed chicken tender, this was solid. This was a safe bet, and I think that they really delivered. I think they really did great. And look, the chicken tenders here have always been popular. So much so that they had like a nationwide shortage at the end of 2017, and they had to go away for a while. And then they came back at the very end of 2017. Man, they're just so good. I mean, look, I know a lot of people love McNuggets. I know I'm going to hurt some feelings here. But while these chicken tenders are on the menu, why would you get a McNugget, you know? Look, I know that they're different. I know they're a little bit more of a premium product, but I don't know, unless you're 4 years old and that's just your palate, you got to go with the tenders. Now that said, would I take the regular tender with my own dunking sauce over the honey barbecue flavor glazed strip? The answer to that is yes. I would take the plain one over the glazed one. So I want to make that very clear before I get into that. Ryan, are we in agreement here? Mm-hmm. I love sauces at McDonald's. I love all of the sauces at McDonald's. I like to just dunk every bite and get a different flavor every time. And they gave us a bonus. Can we give a shout out to these guys here at McDonald's? They gave us a bonus chicken tender because we do still have 3 left. So thank you for that. Nonetheless, this is a situation where they did a great job with the glaze, but it doesn't fully replace that dunking experience. So if you have never tried the tenders here, stick with the original for your first try. Now for the gimmick grade, look, they're figuring out a way to make the chicken tenders here a more important element of the menu. One thing that I love, this isn't just the regular chicken tenders box. They got their own box. That's not a normal thing. You know, that's pretty freaking cool. You know, so I get something to add to the collection as a memento, as a souvenir of this review. It's a great looking box, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna give the gimmick a 7 out of 10, and I think a 7 out of 10 for a chicken strip covered with honey barbecue sauce is pretty high. All right, it's been done and done and done and done, but to be doing it at McDonald's just feels kind of special, feels kind of cool, feels like something that's worth going out of your way to give a shot to one time at least. Now in terms of the taste, in terms of the actual score, I gotta say it's pretty great. You're starting with greatness by using the chicken tenders that they really did a great job on. The perfect balance of sweet and heat possible. So I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. I really like them. Ryan, you going any higher or lower on this?
7.5. 8.
You give it about a 7.5 or an 8? Okay. I'm sticking with an 8. I like it.
Very tender.
Very tender, very crunchy. Like, the glaze should kind of diminish some of the crunchiness, and it doesn't. Some places it does. So you have to watch out for the places where glazing it is gonna give you a little bit of a sogginess to the coating. This coating is crispy, it's delicious, and you still taste the chicken really in a really pronounced fashion. So I really like it. I'm pretty comfortable with 8 out of 10 as the overall score, and I hope that you guys go out and try it because you never know. With McDonald's, could stick around for a long time, could be gone in a month or so. So I just would play it safe and give it a shot. You know, I'm gonna try something a little bit different, Ryan. You know, we never talk about the commercials that we have here on the channel anymore. You know, we get the 80s and 90s commercials getting uploaded to the Consumer Time Capsule YouTube page every single day. I'm gonna give these guys a little homework assignment. I'm gonna get these guys like, you know, I'm gonna get Starfruit Cosma and Jesse on and Sammy and, you know, Ron John and all these guys. Everybody. Ian's been asking for a shout out. Go back and find one commercial and report it back to the class. Find a commercial that you actually liked from the past that you remember, or go find one and leave it in the comments section and tell us why you like it. Let's do a show and tell, a commercial show and tell. I came up with that while I was biting this chicken tender, by the way. This was not pre-planned.
Miracle time.
It's commercial show and tell. This is a special edition of the CTC review. So everybody bring one commercial to the table, no repeats. Ryan, you're part of this too.
I'm thinking of one already.
Okay, you're thinking of one already. Perfect. And I will bring one as well. Let's celebrate that history, because history is a big part of the Consumer Time Capsule YouTube page. I hope that it's a part that you guys you know, really have grown to love and appreciate about it, as much as I love to share it with you. So let's get started right now. Get to work, find something out of the 400 plus commercials in the archives to share with the class, and let's see what you guys come up with. This is going to be really fun and interesting.
Put it in the comment?
Put it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Link it in the comments, and maybe just like, you know, a quick sentence or two about why you like it, you know, or whatever, you know. But really, hey, we're learning. This is the first time we've done the CTC homework assignment, so we're learning here with you guys. But you know, I just figured let's do something different. Let's have fun. I love it when the comment section is really, really going. You know, there's another one that's like videos 222 XFY or something. Like, you know who I'm talking about. I wish I could shout out all you guys, but like, I don't know. Some of your usernames are like not conducive to that. Anyway, guys, till next time, I will miss you until I see you, and I will definitely be looking out for your comments, and I'll be sharing one myself. So let's have some fun. Cheers.